Have you ever thought about the power of silence in our incessantly noisy world? We live in an era of constant chatter, be it the social media feeds that we scroll through, the music that streams endlessly into our ears, or the barrage of news and information that we consume daily. Yet, in this cacophony, we often overlook the value of silence. This is the paradox of silence. It is easily available, yet seldom sought. It's quiet, yet it speaks volumes. It's empty, yet full of potential. We often see silence as merely the absence of noise, but it's so much more. It's a canvas onto which we can paint our thoughts, a mirror reflecting our inner selves, a haven where we can retreat from the chaos. The power of silence is transformative. It's not just about quieting the noise around us, but also calming the noise within us. Silence isn't just the absence of noise, but a profound entity in its own right. Firstly, consider silence as a tool for reflection. Amidst the cacophony of our daily lives, it's often challenging to hear our own thoughts, let alone understand them. Silence offers us a much-needed reprieve from this chaos. It's like a blank canvas, patiently waiting for us to paint our thoughts, feelings, and actions onto it. Silence allows us to delve deep into our minds, to explore the labyrinth of our thoughts, to reflect upon our actions and their consequences. It helps us to introspect, to question, to learn, and to grow. It enables us to step back from the precipice of our emotions, to see them from a distance, to understand them better. In the silence, we can find answers to questions that we didn't even know we had. We can see patterns in our behavior that were invisible in the noise. We can discover aspects of ourselves that we didn't know existed. Silence, therefore, can be a mirror to our inner selves. Secondly, silence isn't always about non-communication. Quite the contrary, it can serve as a profound medium of communication. Picture this: a shared glance between old friends, the comfortable hush of a long-term couple, or the quiet understanding between a parent and child. These moments, steeped in silence, communicate a depth of emotion words often fail to capture. Silence, in its essence, is a canvas where subtleties play out, where the unsaid takes precedence, where the unspoken thoughts and feelings come alive. It's the silent pause in a heated debate, the quiet after a profound statement, the hush that follows a moving piece of music. These silences are not voids, they are brimming with meaning, pregnant with significance. It's like the spaces between the notes in a melody giving rhythm and form to the music. They are not the absence of sound, but the presence of an intense, unvoiced communication. Silence can speak volumes if we learn to listen. Thirdly, silence can be a source of peace and tranquility. It's a wonderful paradox, isn't it? In a world that's constantly buzzing with noise, silence can be the most soothing sound. It's like a calm lake amidst a bustling city, a sanctuary where we can retreat to and rejuvenate. When we immerse ourselves in silence, we're not only shutting out the external noise, but also quieting our internal chatter. It's in this space of quietude that we regain our mental strength, finding the peace and tranquility that's so often elusive. Picture silence as a gentle breeze that softly caresses your thoughts, smoothing out the creases of worry and stress. It's a realm where we can find solace away from the cacophony of our daily lives. It's a place where we can reflect, recharge, and most importantly, find peace. So remember, when life gets too loud, take a moment to find your silence. Silence can be a haven, a place of solace in our stressful lives. Lastly, silence can lead us to mindfulness. In the hustle and bustle of life, we often forget to pause and take a moment for ourselves. That's where silence steps in. It's like a gentle tap on the shoulder, a reminder to slow down, to breathe, to be present. In silence, we get to understand the rhythm of our breath, the beat of our heart, the ebb and flow of our thoughts. This understanding brings us closer to ourselves, making us more mindful of our existence. Silence also allows us to connect with the world around us in a deeper, more meaningful way. It's in the silence that we can truly hear the rustling of the leaves, the chirping of the birds, the whispers of the wind. This connection with nature, with life itself, fosters mindfulness, grounding us in the moment. In silence, we can truly hear the whispers of life. So, what have we learned about the power of silence? Silence isn't just an absence of noise. It's a profound entity in its own right, a tool that we can harness to enhance our lives. When we cultivate silence, we create room for reflection, allowing us to gain clarity, make better decisions, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Silence isn't merely the absence of speech, but a powerful medium of communication. It can express volumes, sometimes more effectively than words. It's in the silence that truths are often revealed and understanding deepened. Silence, too, is a source of peace. In the quiet, we find space to breathe, to rest, to find tranquility amidst the noise of everyday life. And through silence, we journey towards mindfulness, becoming fully present in the moment, attuned to our inner selves and the world around us. Next time silence surrounds you, embrace it and draw upon its power to transform your life.